How you doing, guys? This is Gerald again. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd like to keep bringing you unbiased, informative information and advice. On this video here, kind of like to talk about, can you be a truck driver? Well, that's not just an easy question. It's kind of a two-part thing. It's not just, can you be a truck driver? Its first part would be, can you get your CDL? And the answer to that is yes, no problem. Getting your CDL, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. I've taught hundreds of students to get their CDL, and I've yet to find somebody that I couldn't teach. Now, I did have two students in my career that I refused to teach. All right. The one was a guy that just didn't want to learn, and if he wasn't willing to learn, I wasn't willing to teach. I mean, you gotta want it. And if you don't want it, then I'm wasting your time and you're wasting my time. The other guy, he was a young man from DC, and he just had a bright future. And I spoke with his mother, and me and his mother were both kind of on the same page that he was destined for bigger things. And I kind of talked him out of the trucking industry. Well, for a short period of time, he wound up pursuing that career and got a CDL, and he's killing it, which I didn't have a doubt whether he'd kill it or not. I mean, bright young man, very, very bright young man. But I just seen better things for him, and I don't like to give advice to anybody that I wouldn't give my own children. So, as far as can you get your CDL, there shouldn't be a problem as long as you want it, and as long as you're able, or as long as you want to put in the hard work to get it. You know, there's a lot of studying and a lot of things to learn, and a lot has to do with finding a good school and a good instructor to teach you those things. Well, the other part of the question, it's not such an easy answer. And I guess the better question is, should I become a truck driver? Well, the answer to that question is going to be kind of up to you, really. I mean, why is it you want to become a truck driver? That's what you need to ask yourself. I mean, is it for the money? Is it just because you want to see the world? Well, when I say world, I mean the United States. Yeah, it's just not an easy question to answer. For each of us, there's going to be a different answer. Me, myself, I got into the trucking industry because $6 an hour wasn't cutting it. I had a family when I was young. Well, we were really young, and I needed to put food on the table, and $6 an hour just wasn't going to cut it. I'm not an educated man. I didn't have a college degree, and I don't have a high school degree, and I don't claim to be educated. I do know trucking. I've done it long enough that I've got the experience, and I've still got a lot to learn, guys. When I stop learning is the day I need to hang up the keys. But that's beside the point. You need to ask yourself, is it right for you? Trucking isn't just a career, it's a lifestyle. I mean, you're in this truck 7 days a week, 365 days well, maybe not 365, you got to take some time off. But you understand what I'm saying. You're in this truck 7 days a week for weeks on end. And this lifestyle just isn't for everybody. I mean, I've taught all walks of life to get their CDL, and each one of them had different reasons. Some guys just watched Smokey and the Bandit and Convoy, and they just wanted to see the country. I mean, I've taught doctors, I've taught lawyers, and taught guys that wanted to get into the industry for the same reasons I did. You kind of got to just ask yourself, why is it you want to get into the industry? And figure out if it is going to be right for you. I mean, if you need help trying to figure out if it's the right decision for you, or if you need help with resources, I'm here for you. Just comment there and we'll exchange some information. Heck, I'll even call you on the phone if I have to, if that's what you need. I just want to let you guys know that I am here if you need some help. And we'll keep this video short as usual. I mean, I could talk all day on this, but I keep going in circles just because each individual is going to have different reasons And you got to figure out, is it right for you? All right, be safe out there, guys. Thanks for watching.